Ever had one of those days you wish you could do over? I have. Today started off great, but now I'm not sure where it all went wrong. Let me start from the beginning.
Yo!
Hey, what's up?
We're gonna get the party started.
Hey.
All right, Emily, your turn.
Hey, what's friendly?
Another one's on
There
her
you
way.
go.
Hey, look at what I got for y'all.
Hey! Oh, hold up.
Add it to
Hold
the
up.
back. Add it to the back.
Hey!
I stole one time. I stole it. It's supposed to be really good.
What are they?
Isn't your mom like in a hospital? Don't she get like?
All by myself, so I'm gonna need some of y'all to help
Hey,
me
can
with
you hold? I
this.
don't know. She doesn't have to know.
Hey, 'cause, I mean, after this next one, we're gonna have to go get some snacks before this section.
Yes. Let's
We gotta
go
go
to
get some
Valero.
snacks and we'll come back, and then we'll continue our facilities.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sounds like a great idea. All right, let's do it.
You're not even gonna.
No, we'll save that for later.
One friend gave me a vape. I looked at it and thought, why not? Then another offered me some pills. Not exactly sure what the pills were, but was told they would take the edge off. Oh well, I thought, shouldn't make much difference, right? I started to feel off, but maybe it's just because I didn't get much sleep. We left, and I have a truck, so my friend said, hey, you drive us. I blinked my eyes several times, but things still seemed off. I seemed off. But again, I thought, oh well, what's the worst that could happen? It was like a normal day. Everything seemed okay. Found out I failed a major exam. That was pretty devastating. I can't deal with that right now. Then, some friends were talking about going to skip school for the day. Never done that, but maybe getting away from school today wasn't such a bad idea.
Tyler! There's someone on the way. Stay awake. Stay up. Stay awake. Gavin! What happened? Emily, what did you do?
What just happened? All I see is blood and smell smoke. I think my eyes get so heavy, so I just let them close. Now police are here asking me questions. I just look at them and I can't find the words. They say we've had an accident and one of my friends is being put in a helicopter and will probably die. We hit someone that is now dead. Did I do this? What happened? What did I do? Is this even real?
obviously did everything that we could to try to bring him back. But I'm very sorry to have to tell you that that Tyler passed away. Tyler died from the accident. Okay. I don't know if you have any questions for me or anything I can answer. We're going to get you through to the resuscitated room to see him and be with him. And I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this is obviously very unexpected.
Can we get to see him one more time?
Yeah, we'll get you through to the room shortly. Thank you. As I said, I'm very sorry for your loss. I know how difficult this can be.
Thank you for all that you've done.
Okay. Thank you.
What just happened? I can't even think. My mind seems all foggy. My friend is now dead. I found out I killed a teacher too. How can this be? I just took a few pills. Ever have one of those days you wish you could do over? I have.
State of Texas versus Logan Abluzzo. Mr. Abluzzo, come forward. Mr. Abluzzo, you came before this court charged with the offenses of possession of a controlled substance, resisting arrest, search, or transport, and assault on a peace officer. Sir, a jury of your peers was duly impaneled and selected, and they, having found you guilty, it now falls to this court to impose sentence. Before I do, Mr. Abluzzo, I want to say this. Interfering with the arrest of Ms. Baxter, you not only endangered your own life, but the lives of the officers involved, the lives of the innocent bystanders, and you interfered with attempts to save the victims of the accident. Sir, I do take into consideration your age. However, I find that your actions at the scene warrant the maximum possible punishment which is available under our law. And sir, at this time, I therefore sentence you to 20 years in the penitentiary. Sir, you will be eligible for parole in 10 years. And at this time, I remand you into the custody of the Hunt County Sheriff's Department to be transported to begin serving your sentence. Sheriff, you may take Mr. Abluzzo. Ms. Baxter, you come before this court charged with possession of a controlled substance, with 5 counts of intoxication assault and 2 counts of intoxication manslaughter for the deaths of Tyler Page and Rodney Swenson. To these charges, you have pled not guilty. A duly impaneled jury of your peers found you guilty on all counts, and it now falls to this court to pronounce judgment. But before I do, I think it's important to remember what brought you before this court today. On Tuesday, March 22nd at 9 a.m., a series of bad choices intentionally made by you came to their inevitable conclusion. I use the word intentional because although you never meant to cause this result, you intentionally chose to consume controlled substances. You intentionally chose to use prescription drugs for which you did not have a prescription. And then tragically, no longer in possession of your mental and physical faculties, you intentionally chose to get behind the wheel of a car. When you got high, and you turned the key in that ignition, you set in motion a chain of events that would leave 5 wounded, 2 dead, and your life destroyed forever. Because of you, Arla Soria Taisha Galloway suffered physical injury. Because of you, Gavin Travis, Megan Papagiorgio, and Jacob Hall suffered serious injuries from which they may never recover. And because of you, Mr. Page and Mr. Swenson are dead. Whatever punishment I give you today, it will never be the same punishment as you have inflicted on their friends and family. It will never be enough to restore all of the promise that was lost when they died, all of the hopes that were shattered, or all of the dreams that disappeared in that instant. And no matter what punishment you suffer now, it will never be justice. I understand that you're young, and many people would argue that I should show you mercy for that reason, that it was a mistake, and that you are unlikely to repeat it. But you showed no mercy to your victims, and the fact that you are young will not bring them back. While a long prison sentence for you may seem to some to just compound a tragedy, it is a necessary evil. I take no pleasure in sentencing you here today, but a message must be sent to you and to this community that we will not tolerate intoxicated driving, intoxicated assault, and frankly, murder. The deaths of the innocent people you killed require an answer, and justice requires a sentence that reflects the damage that you have caused. I therefore find at this time that